Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Azurit Pratik. So today's video is a continuation of our series that is Pyspark plus Databricks transformation. Okay. So today we are going to learn how to handle the errors in Databricks. Okay. So error handling is nothing but how to handle the files. Like the bad records, null values, then like a data type mismatch. So this kind of errors we are going to find. Okay, how to solve it. So uh, for error handling in Databricks, there are the two ways you can solve it. The first one is the mode. Okay, so the mode that we are going to we defined in the the data frame dot option kind of. So there is a three type of modes where you can uh, handle the errors. Okay, the first one is the permissive mode. Okay, so we have to define this mode uh, in our data frame, like dot mode, and the name is permissive. Okay, so in permissive mode is nothing but it is a it error values stored as a null. Okay, and the entire row will be saved as a column. Okay, so if you in your rows, if there is a kind of any error values, like if there is a integer value and in a data there is a string value, so uh, it will be stored as a null and the entire row will be saved as a new column. Okay, so this is the permissive mode. Then second one is a drop malform. Okay, so in this mode the whole record of errors values get will drop. Okay, I mean it will drop it, we won't show we can't show the records. Okay, the records will who get the records or dropped. Okay, and third one is a fail fast. So fail fast is nothing but if anything kind of error will we will get, so it will throw an error. Okay, uh, like uh, like a common error. So in that error it will it will display what kind of error it is, on which kind of rows and line number you will get an error. Okay, so this is a fail fast method. So we are going to look, and the second one is a bad record path. Okay, so it is a way of handle error, like if you have the kind of bad records, so it will store all these bad bad records, or bad we can say all the records, it will store in the separate kind of a path, so where we can retrieve the records. Okay, so specifically it will store the records in a other directory, or you can say other folder. Okay, so let's go to the Databricks community. Okay, yeah, so this is my Databricks portal. So I have created a one notebook, that is by Spark transformation. I have created a cluster here also, here you can see. Then so let's check the file first. Okay, okay. So this is the employee corrupt data I have created, CSV file. Here you can see there is a ID, name, age, and city. These are the four columns. Then I have given uh, the eight values here, eight IDs. In there first Pratik 28 Mumbai. So this is the right one. Then second, the third one. Okay, in third one you can see uh, after the bridges there is a age. Okay, so in age we got the 35. Okay, so this is the error, so we'll have to retrieve this. Okay, then after that again there is a, after that Palkar there is a Arun and one. So these are the extra extra values are we are getting. Okay, and after that also. Okay, so in 253, so this row also is error, it having error. Okay, so let's check how to solve this. Okay, how to fetch this kind of errors. Okay, on Databricks. So let me first create this CSV file on the Databricks. For that I am going to use utils dot put. Okay, let me, I will put in the directory of Okay, I will store in FileStore employee. So after that I am giving the name employee corrupt dot csv. Then after that you have to provide the data. Okay. So let's copy this. You can directly upload to dpfs also, but I am going to create here. So I'm going to copy it. Okay, let's run now. Okay, it's true. Now just check it. Databricks file store. Okay, so we got our file, that is employees corrupt.csv. Okay, this file is written. Yes, I'm going to delete it. And again, okay, so let me read this file first. So I'm going to create data frame spark.read.format CSV. Okay, let me display this data frame. Okay, uh, I should give a path. So path is nothing but the file store, and employee dot corrupt dot csv. So let me zoom this. Okay. This path is okay. Let me copy from this. Now, so now check. Okay, so we get our data frame result. Here you can see there is ID, name, age, city. Okay. So in age there is a 35 value. It is a mistakenly you can this is the error value. After that, here you can see. So after that after that city Palghar, so this data is not, we don't get in this data frame because we only have 4 columns. So this was error. And also 253 on the id 5. Okay, so it will not pick it up. Okay, so let's start. On the first we have to and we are going to use the permissive mode. So permissive mode is nothing but it is a default mode. Here you can see. Okay, so let's just start. So I am going to uh, give the schema manually. Schema pmp. So here I am going to define the columns and data types. So first one is id. So id there is an int. So you can use also struct type and struct field. So I am going to use a simple one, the way. Then name or string, then age integer, then city or string. Okay. So after that I am going to define the one column that is the bad data. You can see data. Okay, so in that column we are going to the page the bad records. So that was string format. Okay, So let me first check the print schema. Okay, after you will know. Okay, okay, so okay, all columns are in string format. So I am giving the scheme manual schema here providing. So let's schema equal to schema empty. Okay, so now check it. Okay, so here you can see the id is integer, then string, age is integer, city string, the bad data string. Okay, here also you can see we will get the values. Okay, so the first one is a permissive mode, and that is nothing but it is that this is the default mode. Permissive mode means, okay, so in this mode the error value stored as null and the entire row will be saved as column. Okay, so let's use this permissive mode. Okay, so you can use the mode option. I'm going to use mode here. How you can define it? Then permissive. Okay, okay. Along with that, we have to also define the kind of a corrupt record concept. Okay, it is nothing but it is nothing but the CSV attribute. So you have to mention it while you are defining the permissive mode. Let me show you. So what kind of attributes in CSV format? Spark dot read dot CSV. Okay, okay. This is the this is the modules in the attributes like you can define in the CSV. So there is a, okay, here you can see there is a column name of corrupt record. Okay, so this is the attribute, so you have to define while using this permissive. Okay, so it will directly pointer to that column. So I am going to define option in that option. Okay, so column name of corrupt record. So after that you have to define the column name. Okay, so we have created the bad data here, so you have to point that directly. Okay, so now let's just check. Okay, so in this file here you can see the id 3 and the id 5. So this is the corrupt record. Here you can see 3 and 5. So let us check. So this how permissive attribute no this function will work. So I'm going to, okay, so our first mode is work. Here you can see there is id, name, age, city. So there is a last column that is a bad data. Okay, so in bad data you will get the all the record null values. So you will get the all error values stored as an entire row. The row will be saved as a column. Okay, okay, so this all entire row, this third id is stored as a column. Here you can see the third one and the fifth one. Okay, 253, and other are as the same as before. Here you can see. So this is the permissive way. Permissive. So here you can use it. Then we are going to check the second one, that is the drop malform. Okay, so drop malform is nothing but it will drop the all values, the you can see the all the records, or you can see the all rows. So let me copy this data frame. Okay, so I'm going to comment above one. So here you can write drop malformed. Okay, so in this okay, so in this the the row third and the fifth will be get drop off. Okay, so let's see. Okay, here you can see, so before there was 8 rows, and after that the fifth one, and uh, the fifth record and the third record was what is a drop off. So this is the drop malform, and the third one is we are going to see the fail fast. So fail fast is nothing but it will throw an error. Okay, so here let me again copy this, let me comment this. Okay, so I'm going to use the fail fast. Okay, so let's run now. Okay, so fail fast, you will get the error. In the error here you can see the malform CSV record third one, that is 35. Okay, okay, this is the first value you will get it as an error, so it will throw an error. So this is the working of fail fast. Okay, so we seen the okay, the first mode. Okay, as of now, to handle the error handling. Okay, so after that we are going to see the second mode, that is the bad record part. Okay, so in this mode the all the bad records will be saved as a separate file. Okay, on this specify location uh, you can specify the location, and on that location the file will be saved as a bad record. Okay, only bad records will be saved, and the you know and the original record will be stored as a on that data frame only. So let's check how to use. So before that, let me okay, so this is permissive mode. So let me uh, create for bad record path. Okay, so I'm going to use the same. I'm copying this. Okay, so in bad record path we have to it is so there is a no requirement of schema. Okay, so I'm going to remove the schema. Then again there is no need of option permission. This one also, and after that here you have to write bad records path. Okay, in addition of it you have to provide the path name. So we are going to let me just show you the path. SLS. Okay, so let's create one directory here. So I'm going to create a one directory. So in that directory we are going to save this bad record. Utils dot fs dot mtdir. Here I will give the result. Okay, so I'm going to create the result directory. Okay, so result directory is created. Let's just check it. Okay, here you can see the result directory. So we are going to store the bad records here. So let me copy and paste it. The result, I'm going to create a one bad data folder. Okay, so bad record was so let me check from here. WPFS, then result. Okay, here you can see the file is bad record. Okay, okay. So this is the bad records. Here you can see the part file is created. After that, okay, and the good records are here. That is the sixth one, and two bad records are in here. Okay, so this is the way how you can store the bad records in a separate file in on separate location. Okay, so this is the way, so how to handle the error handling in the Databricks. So guys, if you like the video, please share, please do like, please hit the bell icon, so you will get the further videos and notification. So till the day, thank you. And yeah, I also provide this notebook in my GitHub account. Okay, so you will get the code from here. So thank you guys.